Now, nobody, and I'm talking nobody, knows Illinois high school football like Tim O'Halloran of edgytim.com. We're not qualified. I mean, I ain't qualified to pick a coach of the year or player of the year. But you know who is? Edgy Tim. So we let him do it.
It's a busy day and a wrap-up day, at least from the football side here on PrepChannel.com. We've got some postseason awards to hand out. Coach of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, and Defensive Player of the Year in Chicagoland. Let's go surprise Todd Kuska and tell him we're naming him our 2006 Coach of the Year. We are with the 2006 Illinois Coach of the Year, according to Edgy Tim and Rivals.com, Todd Kuska.
Thank you very much. I was unaware of that, so thanks a lot for the honor.
This is our season right here, and this is our trip to Champaign. Tonight it starts. Put your helmets on!
You know, we reached a point after our loss in the beginning of the season that our guys, wanted to win, but more so, they refused to lose. And even in those ball games where we were behind, our guys weren't looking around saying, what's going to happen to us? Our guys were looking around saying, let's get back out there and let's get this game done.
Don't be satisfied just getting down to Champaign, okay? Because we're in this thing to win it.
It was a great experience to get there. We were worried about just getting the game started. And once that game started, we knew we'd be all right. And I think on that first drive, we were able to show that, we had some playmakers on offense that could get out there and make some big plays. And it was huge to jump on them real early. It was a great moment. I turned and looked at the stands, and the crowd was going insane. And we did it. We brought it back home to St. Rita. And it's, that's not just for this year's team, like I said, in our team. That's for everybody that came before us and played before us. And it's a great feeling. And to be a part of it, is immeasurable on my part, to be a part to bring that trophy back.
Year in and year out, always a difficult task to pick the Offensive Player of the Year. In 2006 in the state of Illinois, you ask? Not that difficult. Sure, there were a lot of great contenders, but as far as I'm concerned, there was only one real heavyweight champion when you're talking about Offensive Player of the Year, and that player is Dan Durking from Wheaton South High School. First of all, Dan Durking, congratulations being named the 2006 PrepChannel.com Offensive Player of the Year. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you very much.
I've often thought that he was very unique, and sometimes I call him a throwback, where every athlete was humble, appreciated the game, and played the game for the love of the game, better than any other running back that has come through. Every day, the kid would ask, Coach, how can I get better? And in ways that most kids don't ask anymore. And so I think in that regard, he is a throwback to the Red Grange philosophy of how they played the game.
Here at Wheaton South, we all look up to Red Grange. We follow his philosophy, and it was great to see his giant picture looking down on us while we were beating Mount Carmel. Yeah, we just executed all around. Special teams, offense, defense, and everybody just did their job, and we steamrolled them there at the end.
Well, we're here at our last stop today. We had to find ourselves a Defensive Player of the Year. Our final trip of the day takes us here to lovely Frankfort and Lincoln Way East High School, one of the best units in the state this fall. The Lincoln Way East Griffins defense, and their leader is our defensive player for 2006, senior linebacker John Olafson. First, John, congratulations.
Thank you. It's a great honor. So.
And hit him, and let's run their asses out of here.
John was a 3-year starter for us, and it was real apparent that we had a very special individual in John, both on and off the field. And John's such a tremendous physical athlete, but at the same time extremely cerebral, and it was just like having a coach on the field, and kind of had my back. So if the calls didn't get right, he knew kind of by year 3 here, he knew exactly what we were thinking, and just a special young man, and we're so blessed to have him.
We just wanted to build a foundation here that we could be proud of, and that the whole community can get behind, and that's really what we've done.
As disappointed as we were, we really can't let that one defeat against a great Mount Carmel team, and for the seniors, their only defeat. It stung, and it still stings to some extent, but at the same time, you're playing in the Final Four in 8A football here in the Chicago area. You have to feel good about that, and we do, and we will. But if that's the standard, then maybe the program's in pretty good shape, and that's because of the players we've had and players like John Wilson.
That's what I'm going to take away from my high school experience. Most of all is playing with these guys. I've been playing with them my whole life, and ever since we got to high school, we just didn't want to lose. Nobody ever taught us how to lose, and although we came up short, it's not just about me, or it's not just about DJ or any one player. It's the whole group. I love everybody on this team like a brother, and that's just how we played.
Next up, the top 5 games of the 2006 football season. And later, our fans. Boy, did they come up with some stuff that you just couldn't make up. We've got Flava Flav.
It's Flavor Flav!
And Ticket 2. Who knows, maybe Pooh will show up. Stick around.
Come on, guys, bring the noise!